What up, YouTube? Welcome back to Honda Powered Austin. That's me. Basically, back at it again from camping, taking a little break, and I wanted to discuss the new headache that I've run into on getting started with this project from the old Kaizen Speed car. So, for you that don't know the Kaizen Speed car, this is the Kaizen Speed car. And what I'm trying to do is figure out the mounts. Back there is the EG cross member. An EG cross member that I might add is modified and ground down right in the middle there. And on this side we have an EK frame rail that I might add is modified and does not have the top bolt hole. So this is not a stock car. We've already established that from the past. We don't need to go back into that idea. But I'm still stuck trying to figure out, are we going H to B, or are we going H to H? And eventually we plan to go all-wheel drive. So what is the best budget route to get there? And what are the best mounts to be running? I really don't know. So my plan is to shoot about 1,400 horsepower, and I know that's possible. I don't want to get into all-wheel drive right off the bat. I'd like to stay front-wheel drive. But the problem that I'm running into is, what mount kit do I run and which direction do I go? So my first thought process, see that guy right there? That's a modified shift linkage, as you can see right there, welded. That was for the H to B that was initially in here. Now you guys might recall they were one of the first to have the billet bell housing and the dog box, and everything made it up to a H series, which was very smart. That's a better shifter than a cable shifter. If you're trying to go fast, that's the way to go. However, here's my dilemma. The mount kit companies, where are you guys at? That's a EG cross member, okay? If I was to go H to H in here, there is not an H22 mount kit out there, to my knowledge. Please prove me wrong. That would be helpful right now. There is not an H22 mount kit for EK with an EG cross member. There's for K series. Well, there's a reason for having more room right there, and eventually we're going to have to use that. So that's for H22. Now what about H to B? H to B, there's mount kits, sure. For the EK, sure. Not for EK with an EG subframe. So do I buy two mount kits and make one out of the deal? Or do I come up and fab something that's custom like Kaizen Speed initially did? And I know that they did, because we have this guy who's reinforced. These nuts have been reinforced, and I don't know what this was about, but we assume that there was a bar that came to here at one point on both sides, because they have this in there. So that's where I'm standing at today, and where I'm racking my brain out, trying to figure out what mount kit to go with, because when the motor comes back, I'd like to be actually able to put it in. So do we go H to B or H to H? That's the real question for today. Anyways, let me know what you think. It's kind of a dilemma, and I've been looking around. Obviously I probably haven't went through every single mount manufacturer out there. Somebody probably makes something, but if you know of anything, please in the comments let me know. Anyways, that's the headache for today.